Well, Kenny, looking ahead to Oxford, what sort of test are you expecting from them?
Yeah, they had a good win at the weekend, and we'll be looking to sort of climb the table. I've seen them do this before, where they've had the sort of poor start, but then made the top six by the end, and I'm sure they're capable of it, and that'll be their aim. But for us anyway, we've played Oxford sort of very recently in the playoffs, and one or two people changed in both sides, but not many, and similar groups of players.
Yeah, do you feel like they're in a bit of a false position at the moment? Because, as you say, it's largely the same side that came so close to promotion last year.
Yeah, it is, and thin dividing lines the first quarter of the season, and they'll be looking to improve their fortunes and try to climb up the league. As I said, in recent seasons they've done that before, and will be capable of it. The league looks like it has sorted itself out quite well, but Oxford, I would suggest, are in a false position.
Do you think that the playoff games are going to be on the minds of the players? Will they perhaps have revenge in mind for those games?
Well, unless it goes to penalties, it'll be different. But they were close games, hard fought, good competitive games between two good sides and two honest sides as well. But this is a fresh season anyway, and we're in the middle now as we go on to Tuesday night of 3 home games. We want to try to improve our home form and our record. We made a good stab at that Saturday with, I thought, a good performance where what we tried to do came off, and we worked it well, and we were clinical with our finishing, and it's got us the 3 points. And again, though, this morning all of our focus has been moving on, not dwelling on Saturday one way or another, and looking forward, because in this league the next game comes at you very quickly. And for tomorrow night, we'll have to make sure we're concentrating, we're working, we're trying our best to try to enjoy our football and the next challenge, which is Oxford on Tuesday.
Does it make a positive difference, obviously, having the games at Fratton Park and not having to deal with the travelling element of it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, we've had a lot of away games, but similarly, the club look after us very well when we do travel, and the accommodation, the detail in it is very, very good. So we have no excuses when we do go away from home. You can say a lot of travelling in a short space of time can maybe just affect things, bring on an injury or two, but I don't think it's something that we can use as an excuse. But similarly, the familiarity of home games of Fratton Park is something we want to try to capitalise on if we can. I understand that overall, things have evened up home and away with no crowd, but similarly, overall we do want a good home record, and we have a chance on Tuesday to try and follow up a good win on Saturday.
In the table, you're not too far off top at the moment. Is it important that you put yourself in the best possible position before you have a sort of break from the league in the FA Cup?
Yes, it is, and we want to be up there challenging. There's a lot of sides that are looking good. As ever, the top of this division is a good competition and some very good teams, but we want to be in there and around it. Our points total so far for the season is pretty good, but we'll have to be consistent and push all the way through the season. And we'll have to make sure that we really do play to our maximum to get wins every week.
Is it just Ryan Williams and Michael Jacobs still on the injury table at the moment?
Yes, it is. Michael Jacobs will be out for maybe another 2 weeks. He's going well in terms of his rehabilitation. I felt it was a bad tackle at Sunderland, and it could have put him out for longer. So he's come back quite well considering the injury that he had, and I've been pleased with him. For Ryan Williams, he'll, I think, have a fitness test this morning. We'll see whether he's fit and available to play on Tuesday night.
Many thanks, Kenny.
Cheers, Ollie.